What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zella. Welcome back to Get Right or Get Wrong. Shout out to the content creator Dapper Dave. I subscribed to him about last week, and I be liking a lot of his videos. He be making a lot of sense. And this video is called "We Living in a World Full of Absent-Minded Zombies." And it's just crazy that I was just talking about that. Like, it's a reason why I'm not outside, because everybody is just about, they're not bright, they're dumb. Like they're like zombies. They just one track minded. They can't focus. They act a certain way just looking at social media all day. It reprogrammed their whole brain. They not even themselves no more. So I seen this. I seen the first 10 seconds. I'm like, oh no, let me react, because I think he might say some similar stuff that I'll be saying. All right, we all set. Let's see what he talking about.
We are living in a world of absent-minded zombies. Let me explain what I mean. This is something that I've noticed for a while, but lately it has just come up over and over again and bugged me a lot. I'll be in line at the grocery store. Perfect example. Somebody's getting their food checked out. The teller there says your total is 64 whatever. They go, oh, yeah. Completely absent-minded. As if they've never been through this process before. How do you think this process goes? You pay, you should be ready. Let's go. People got stuff to do. Same thing with the U-scan. I'm assuming you guys all have like the U-scans in your area. Where you...
Oh my God, don't get me started on them self-checkouts. Yeah, it's people be on them things and they just lose every thought in their mind. You sitting here scanning stuff one by one. And usually it's like 10 items or less, but I think they expanded it maybe to 20. It depends on where you go. And they just scanning this stuff slow as hell. Like, what are you doing? Beep, beep, beep. They beep, beep. You don't see this line behind you? Is they inconsiderate, or they just flat out dumb? They act like they never done this before. And that's one of the reasons I don't even like going to the grocery store. And when I do, I like to go when it's dead. I like to go like on a weekday around 1 or 2 o'clock. I know it's not a lot of people there. Weekends, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to get pissed off in there. People ain't watching their kids. They just run around, walked up to you, hi, and all this other. Hey man, who kid is this? Like, grabbing your pants, pulling you and stuff. It's just crazy, but I had to stop that. Yeah, the self-checkout it's annoying. They act like they don't know how to put the card in. They don't know to push this, get cash back. They just do dumb stuff. Some people forget they PIN, or they try to use a little Apple Pay. Ain't no money on there. It get annoying.
Scan everything yourself. I was standing in line just earlier tonight, and I'm kind of in a hurry. There's about three people ahead of me, and I'm watching the people that are at all the U-scans, and they are just so lackadaisical. Slowly checking their stuff out. And again, when it comes time to pay, it's as if they've never been through this process before. Another good example. I'm at the ATM. Same exact thing.
Oh my God.
People there are just on their phone. And this is the drive-up one. They're like on their phone, goofing around, and they finally look over at the machine, do what they're doing, go back to their phone. I can see through their back windshield, so I'm getting pissed. I'm getting annoyed.
Yes, that is annoying. You sitting there, you fumbling, looking for your wallet, looking up. You supposed to have this stuff ready when you at the thing. Seriously, you supposed to be ready. And at drive-throughs, people sitting there looking for their stuff. I be feeling bad for the worker. Like, oh man, you killing my drive-through time. I know how it used to be, because I used to be a fast food worker. You know what I'm saying? I did Arby's and I did KFC. It is annoying. You should know by now to have your money ready. Have it ready. Why are you digging and fumbling for this shit? You know the program by now, but most of these people is off drugs. I gotta tell them that turns you to a zombie. That good weed and it's too potent, that will turn you to a zombie. Or You lost in the thoughts. You argue with somebody on the phone or reading the text message. You forgetting the main goal. You know you at the ATM machine. There's people behind you in a hurry. We probably got to pee. We probably got to take a dump. You don't know what's going on. We might be in a hurry for something. And you just take your sweet ass time. I get it. I understand.
Like, I'm in a hurry. And they're just like, they have the hand out the window, just like looking at the screen as if they're not sure what to do. And I get it. I know I'm maybe being a little bit mean, but this is coming up all the time.
I don't think it's mean at all.
Look at the street lights now. Every time I'm driving, if I come to a red light, light turns green. They literally wait 3-4 seconds before they go.
He not lying. I'm trying to tell you. I've seen people take longer than that, and you be sitting there trying to be patient, like, because you already know this person in that phone, or they over there talking to somebody in the passenger seat, not looking straight. I compare a car to life. You should never be sidetracked or be looking in the past, looking behind you. You should supposed to be looking forward. That's how I feel about a car. Why are you not paying attention to the road? And then it get crazy, because I just seen this happen a few times. Somebody be behind somebody and beep the horn, and all hell can break loose. Who the fuck you beeping at? Nigga, they beeping at you. You at this light, the light changed, bro. Go, what are you doing? Especially if it's heavy traffic. Like, yo, we was all the way back here, and you up here playing. Go, man. People got places to go. People got things to do. And you sitting here playing because you too high, or this PO kicking your ass, or you arguing with your girl, or you on your phone. Green light. I can't wait to see you, sweetheart. I'm about to do some nasty things when I get there. Hey, man, do that at the next red light. Better yet, wait till you get out the car. Because texting and driving is dangerous anyways. You can get a ticket for that. But people are stupid. And like he said, they absent-minded zombies. But be careful with the beeping the horn. That road rage, it turned up real fast. Real fast. You just beeping your horn, it could possibly turn into a shootout or a fight.
Now, let me be clear. Maybe that's just my area where they've legalized the green and it's just slowing people down. Everyone seemed to be an absent-minded zombie, for lack of a better description.
You ain't lying.
It's almost like we can't complete the most simple tasks. The most simple, regular, daily tasks.
It's true. You ain't lying. I see it.
If you go out to eat, there's been waiters and waitresses at restaurants that I've gone to for a fair amount of time. They've worked there forever. They're not new. You give your order and it's almost like they've never done this before. I don't know what's going on. People are definitely getting dumber. And I don't say that to try to be mean. I'm serious. People are definitely getting dumber.
They are. It's these. I'm trying to tell you, it's these. It's this. Like, your brain is getting sucked into this shit like a straw. You get all your news from there. You see all the drama. If it ain't that, then it's the TV. And there's nothing wrong with it, but if you let it consume you and you let it dumb you down, then you can't do everyday type of stuff. You getting distracted at red lights. You can't do the self-checkout right. You can't do basic stuff. That's a problem, man. I see a lot of celebrities and people I know in real life that say sometimes they'll go a whole day without their phone and just focus on their thoughts and meditate. Shout out to my cousin. He do meditating. Not really my thing. I tried and I'm like, this ain't doing nothing for me. Maybe I can get too deep enough into my chi or whatever they call that stuff and drink enough tea. I don't know how that goes. Meditation don't work for me. Meditation is playing my game, having a drink, listening to some good music. That's how I meditate. And it's music. The music is making people stupid too. This music's so microwave, this ridiculous. Like, And it's sad because he probably didn't even want to make this video 8 minutes and 49 seconds. But I'm pretty sure he understands that these people are so zombie minded. They can't watch 15 to 20-minute videos no more. That's that TikTok shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like the music nowadays is like 2 minutes, 1 minute 30 seconds. People attention span is horrible. They're getting dumber. He's right. He's not lying.
And it's not just like book smarts and memorization or mathematics. No, I'm talking like everyday basic function is like declining.
I agree.
I've seen people like hit stuff in their car when they're not even playing, they're not even messing with their phone, they're just looking straight ahead and just like zombified. It's almost like our brains are not firing not firing like they used to.
It's the drugs too. Like I said, it's the phone, it's the drugs, it's the content consumption, stuff like that. That's why I'm real careful on who I even watch as content creators. I love Anton Daniels, Big Ward, Officer Tatum. I like him. There's a few people I can't name them all off the dome. Like I said, I just started rocking with him about a week ago. I ran into some of his content. I'm like, okay, this dude, he seemed like he talking sense. I'm not really into all the people that do too much laughing in their videos. I ain't saying nothing wrong with laughing, but like, you're not really teaching me something. I don't feel no authenticity with you. I don't feel like you're a real person. I think you're just here for laughs. Now, if you're just a comedian, that's fine. I'm not on that type of time. So, but there's a lot of people on here that will make you dumber. For real talk. Like, I have TikTok. I don't have no content on there. And like some of the homies send me stuff and I'm like, yeah, all right, this was funny, but a lot of this shit ain't funny. It's just dumb. I feel like I get dumber when I watch some of that TikTok shit. Seriously.
And for a while, I always thought I was kind of overreacting. But lately, since this has been on my mind and I've paid attention, I'm like, no, this is actually probably worse than I thought. Because it's every single time I go to the store. Every single time I'm at a light. Every single time I'm watching another human being try to complete a simple task. It's like they have to really take a minute to process what's going on. And I'll go back to the U-Scan example. When I was at the store, I think we have like 1, 2, 3, we have like 5 U-Scans in this spot. I'm watching all the people just going so slow, like just messing with their stuff, like they've never done this before. They're like messing with their phone. Wow, they're just so slow.
It's inconsiderate.
Then I come up, and all the people that are using the U-Scan ahead of me, I'm intentionally in a hurry. I get done before all of them. And I have more stuff than at least half of these people.
That speaks volumes. That does. It's not about, oh, maybe you was in a rush. Like, no. It does not take that long for you to scan something. It doesn't. But I know, he probably don't know, but I know why it's taking so long for them to get out that self-checkout. It's a high chance they're probably stealing. They're trying to put a steak under a TV or a pack of ramen noodles under an electronic or something like that, or something that's might not even be electronic. It could be something else, and they'll try to put the barcode under there and be slick. Now, sometimes they might get away with it, but most of the time, somebody's sitting there watching your ass, or it might be a camera. So if the person don't catch you, sometimes somebody on the camera just sitting there watching, like, yeah, I see this, and get on the walkie, letting them know that you're doing some fraud shit. That's the reason why they take it so long to get that U-Scan / self-checkout. They doing some slick shit, or they just flat out dumb. It could be that. They high. Oh, shit, bro. I forgot to scan it. They off the goddamn perk. It's whooping their ass. They can't function. Oh, what I'm doing. Oh, I feel this peel. No, they fucked up. They zombies.
Now, some of you are probably thinking, what does this even matter? Why would you get frustrated? Mind your own business, blah, blah. It's the whole idea of it. This is an observation that I've been making in the last like year or so.
You can mind your business, but it becomes your business when it starts affecting your life and your time. Scan your shit and get out the line. Could you please hurry up? No different than a person in a bathroom, a public bathroom, a work bathroom. You need to hurry up and drop it off. You're probably not even there using it. I really gotta go. Could you come out? Like I said, it's inconsiderate. It is. It's some ignorant motherfuckers out here. No matter the race. Every race can be ignorant. I don't give a fuck. They can wait. I heard motherfuckers say this stuff out their mouth. I don't give a fuck. They can wait. I ain't rushing for nobody. You're not doing nothing. What do you mean you're not rushing?
And the last few weeks that it's been on my mind, like I've been consciously paying attention, this is like worse than I thought. And maybe I should just mind my own business, if you will, but it's something I want to talk about because it's something that I'm wondering if I'm the only one seeing this.
Nope, I see it all the time.
Do you guys see this where you live? Are you seeing people taking longer to leave green lights than before? Are you seeing people not able to complete basic tasks like before?
No, this is a real thing, and I feel like people is getting worse over the years. The years are flying past way faster. This probably got nothing to do with the video, but I'm saying as the time goes faster, people get slower. We got smartphones for dumb people. It's like everything is so dummy proof nowadays, and people still find a way to fuck it up. Like they really do. Seriously, especially when I'm at work. I work at the most simplest place you could work at. As y'all know, I'm an Amazonian, 5 years strong, almost about to be 6, October 22nd. I've seen so many people come and go because they couldn't do simple stuff. Induct is not hard. You pull the tote over, get the item out, scan them, the tray, boom, scan, boom, scan. They can't even do that. Well, which item did I do? It's not. What are you talking about? Is the code matching your tote? Look on the screen and match it. Oh, that's why I'm stupid. No shit. Same with rebeing. You can't follow the lights. You can't read. You can't match stuff. We played that as kids. Match the cards. Assignment. Blue, red, yellow. Follow. I feel sorry watching somebody play Simon or Bop It. You can't follow simple instructions. Now, granted, that shit do get harder as it go, but if this is everyday activities, there's no reason you should be acting stupid. It just is lost. Even at gas stations, man, like, why is this person on pump 6 taking so long? Because, sometimes you got the right and the left, so you gotta wait for this person. Like, damn, my shit is on the left. I know any car I get, I map it out. Oh, I freeze it in my head. This is on this side. This is on that side. And a lot of people don't know. I seen this on Facebook a long time ago. They have an icon of the gas thing when your gas light come on, and it shows you the arrow, whether it's pointing this way or that way, letting you know where your gas pump is at. People still don't do it. They dumb. They go in there. Like I said, a lot of people be going a lot of places with insufficient funds. Like, man, you don't want no money on there. Oh, my girl was supposed to send me the money. She dumb. Y'all probably hit the blunt before you left out the house, and her dumb ass forgot to put the money on there. I done seen people order food and never pick it up. I done seen people get Uber. They came out, or Uber Eats, leave the food in the hallway. Food been sitting out there all night. They too drunk. And forgot it was there. Blacked out, passed out, or was too high. You never went to go get your food. And it's going to be somebody that's going to take it too.
Or even pumping gas.
Oh,
I
shit.
see people now pumping gas. And they can't all be pumping gas for the...
Hell no, I just said the gas station. I'm like, I see that. What is y'all doing? Move. Get your gas and move. You're doing extra shit. For real. I see it all the time. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
First time.
Yep.
They can't all be pumping gas for the first time in their life. It looks that way. It's like these people have never done this before.
He not lying, man.
I saw a lady about a month ago, a little more than a month, probably close to 2 months ago, pull up to the gas pump, as a matter of fact. She gets out, she realizes the gas cap is on the other side. She turns around, pulls on the other side, Same thing. She still didn't get it right.
Oh my God.
Pulls
I
out
never seen
again.
that before.
Goes a little bit further in the parking lot, makes a U-turn, pulls up to the way she was before. 4 times it took her to get it right with her gas cap being lined up with the gas pump.
Oh, now I have never seen, that's a first. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've seen a person go to the wrong one and then they figure it out after the first time they know they messed up. But 4 times, you just dumb. You dumb. You gotta be off something or you just flat out dumb. And it's scary out here. Dumbness can be dangerous. It really can. If you get the wrong person, I said this before. This ain't got nothing to do with a video, but I like to put lessons in my video. Like my gun here. I ain't gonna show it. People say guns are dangerous. I say no, it is not. I said it's just like driving a car. And a girl told me that's a horrible comparison. I said no, it is not. I'm like, my car is sitting out there right now in the parking lot. Is it dangerous? No, it is not. My gun is sitting right here. Is it dangerous? No, it is not. It's not hurting anybody. A car and a gun get dangerous when you got dumb people handling them. That's when it gets dangerous. They're not the same. I'm like, you need a driver's license. You need a gun license. You need registration for the car. You need registration for the gun. You need gas for the car to go. You need bullets for the gun to shoot. Well, when you put it like that, it's no difference. So what the fuck are you scared of the gun for? And you in traffic, all it takes is the wrong dumbass to smack your ass and you fucked up. You could be the safest driver out there. I tell people sometimes you got to drive for other people because they dumb. I didn't see people run red lights, run through the yellow. I run through the yellow, but I make sure it's safe. Some people just, they don't care. I didn't see people blatantly run red lights and they get mad when they get pulled over. What you fucking pulling me over for? You broke the law, dumbass. What are you talking about? I don't get some of these people. But yeah, I just had to add that in there. Guns and cars ain't dangerous. It's only dangerous when you get stupid people handling them.
And this was a probably early 30s businesswoman. At least she looked that way.
Lord have mercy.
What is that? What is going on? Are we just becoming zombies?
Yeah.
And this video's lighthearted, of course. I'm not trying to be mean or be a jerk, but now that I pay attention to this, it's actually really bugging me because it's everywhere I look. At least in my area, I'm not exaggerating. Every single person I see in some way seems like a mindless zombie to me.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
And I'll be honest, I consider myself to be a bit of a bonehead in some ways. I consider myself to be the knucklehead.
You can be a knucklehead and you ain't got to be the smartest person in the world. I can tell you this. If you have more common sense, you're most likely to survive the world than a smart person. I know some dumb, smart people. Like, seriously, I know that sounds crazy. Dumb, smart? Yes, they are dumb. They lack common sense. They don't think stuff through. They just do it. Let me push this button. Did you read the button before you pushed it? It says explosion. Well, it was pretty red light. Boom. Fucked up everybody. Fucked up everything around them. Some people are just dingy. They don't think before they react, man. I was working at a steel mill and they had a rule called the 2-second rule. Before you do anything, take 2 seconds to scan it first. If you about to hit something, if you about to use a jackhammer, if you about to use a torch, take 2 seconds. 1, 2. Because you might catch something in them 2 seconds. 2 seconds not bad. Now before I ain't even see that fire sitting there. I'm moving too. Because some people brains move too fast. They do. So sometimes you do got to take 2 seconds. But if you just flat out dumb, you are dangerous to society.
The knuckle dragger, caveman, rough around the edges, swings a hammer. So when I'm noticing this stuff, man, we're in trouble. When I'm noticing people not able to even pump gas efficiently, or they go to the checkout with their groceries, can't even make conversation with the teller, that's already...
Oh my God, I don't even like that because once you have a conversation with the person, you still are stopping the line. I've had that happen to me a few times. How's you doing? Oh, nothing. My son's about to get out of jail. This lady don't know me from a can of paint telling me her life story. Yeah, he's about to get out, and I hope he doesn't go back in because he could be a good boy when he wants to be. Uh, yeah, just scan the rest of the stuff in his cart. I don't mind if you talk while you move it, but don't sit still and just not talk. I got a lot of them same situations with some of these dumb coworkers. They like to talk. If you can talk and move, you all good. But once you stop, yeah, my dog just had puppies and I was thinking about selling them and stuff. Hey, motherfucker, read me in. I can't get no trays over here. You first of all, you're not moving at all. Now you trying to distract me, which is gonna try to make me stop moving. Then, oh, you're so rude because you're moving. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about your puppies. I don't care about nothing you got going on. Do your work. Real talk.
Cringy enough, I'm like embarrassed for the teller because they're awkwardly trying to make small talk and this person can't even make small talk. And then when it comes time to pay, they act like they've never been through this process before. Like, what? Oh, yeah. That's not normal. What is going on? Is that just my area? Is that just my area? People are becoming absent-minded zombies.
He's right, man. That concludes the video, but like I said, I want to go ahead and wrap it up with my thoughts. Yes, people are definitely getting dumber. That is a fact. It's sad and it's scary at the same time, especially if you are doing this self-checkouts. We got too much shit. It's to the point, like I said, we got so many smart devices for dumb people. Smartphone, smart watch. Because even the world itself, the higher ups or whoever running the world know most of these motherfuckers down here are dumb. They're dumb. So at this point, you can tap a button, go to wallet, and press it on there. You're done. You ain't got to get your wallet. You ain't got to do none of that. Sometimes I don't even bring my wallet with me. Because motherfuckers are trying to rob you for your cars and all that stuff. You even got wallets on here. Tap it. Good to go. What are you doing? So they made everything so dummy proof and people still dumb. I don't get it. And that's another reason I'm not outside. These people are dumb. Can't handle their drinks, can't handle their drugs, can't have a basic conversation or just be on some weird shit staring at you. What are you looking at? You know me? Hi. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, who needs an alien attack or a mutant attack when you're around people who are not even acting like humans that are humans? It is ridiculous. And like I said, sometimes being around them, I feel like dumbness and laziness is worse than C-19. I'm like, this shit is contagious. If you hang around these people enough, you gonna get stupid too. You are who you around. I believe in that. Birds of a feather. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Definitely like it to get in the algorithm. Definitely comment. We can engage. Share if you want to. If you catch your own rumble, make sure you like, share it, and make sure you follow me. Like I said, I'm trying to be more consistent on this stuff. Like I said, I've been falling off. I got to get back on this. I got too many distractions with family, friends. Like, it's time for me to shut back down on people. It sounds mean, but I got to be selfish in order to be selfless. If that makes sense. I got to be selfish not to be selfless. That's it. I can't pour into you if I ain't got nothing. I gotta feed this. I gotta express myself. I gotta make content. It's something I like to do. This is my free time, and I can't keep sacrifice for everybody. Like these last 2 months, I've been giving. I haven't received shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it sounds a little mean when it come out my mouth, but it is what it is. But I will catch y'all later. I'm about to go ahead and edit this boy on up and give it to y'all. Catch you later.